welcome to the Congo Hour. My name is Trippi, joined here with my co-host Waynna, and we want to both thank you so much for joining us this evening. We had a wonderful time at Duffy's Hope Celebrity Basketball game yesterday. It was an awesome turnout. As always, a sellout, and the celebrities were just so engaging, and the children had a great time, and it was just a great thing for the city of Wilmington, and especially for the families and the children who live here and who were there.
Yes, most definitely. I really enjoyed myself.
Who was your favorite celebrity?
Lorenz.
If
I had to, yes. Councilman Tate.
Councilman Tate. Councilman
How
Tate.
about you?
Everybody's going crazy over Councilman Tate.
Who was yours?
I don't know. They were mainly geared towards like the younger crowd, except for I guess for
You're right. The younger crowd.
For the younger crowd like you. Yeah. But you graduated in what year?
84.
Okay. How many years ago? Exactly.
39.
Got to get a calculator out. But again, we on this. Who's coming on tonight, Wayne?
I'm gonna hurt you.
Who's coming on?
Well, we have one of my dear friends. I call her the fashion diva, and it is Cola, and she has a boutique.
Okay.
And when I walked in the door and saw what she's about to show our viewing audience, that's when I asked you for a clothing allowance so I can wear some of those here on the show.
Okay. I didn't know that you and Nichola knew each other. You know, I've been on her since Dell State. I had no idea that you were friends until you came in. But yeah, we go way back.
Really?
So I think.
So was she with you when you first started, or was she at the latter part?
She got there like in the middle.
In the middle?
In the middle. I think she got there probably in early 90s. If not, maybe, I don't think it was 89, but definitely like 90. She was there in 90, I think. So yeah, I've been on her for not as long as since you graduated from high school, but we have been friends for for a very long time. So she's a fellow alum, fellow Hornet.
Okay.
So definitely excited to support her and excited for our viewing audience to see everything that she has to offer.
Yes, I love her. She's definitely a go-getter. If you're having an event anywhere, she will come vend. She might do like 3. I don't know. She always jam-packed. So yeah, I'm excited to have her. And then we have two special
we have two very
people.
special guests. They're gonna come on. One of them is no stranger to the show. We have Mariah, and then her big sister, not her biggest sister, but her big sister, Milan.
Yes.
Milan hasn't been on the show in years, so
Really?
it's been a very long time, I think, since Milan. Definitely at the old studio, and it was probably like one of the Christmas shows when all the family
Oh my
came on. My dad
goodness. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, when he would read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
Yes.
So it's been a long time.
Yes.
So
She might remember how long it's been.
yeah, she might. So I'm sure she's excited. Hopefully you are excited to see her. And she is grown. She's not grown, but she has grown a lot. She's actually taller than me, and she reminds me like daily that she's taller than me. But that's all right. She has a lot of tall aunts on Kia's side.
Okay.
So that's where she got her height from, because she did not get it from me.
I know. I said she should be a model. She's so beautiful.
She should be. Thank you.
And Trippi, I'm really excited about the things that we have coming up that we haven't done in such a long time.
It's been a very long time. COVID kind of shut things down. And
Yes.
But we are back. We're going to bring back 2 community events that we have not done in years that are just so much fun.
Yes.
And it's just an opportunity for people to volunteer and just give back to the children and to the seniors. So we're going to have our community cleanup, which we have been doing for...
It was 16 years the last time that I did it.
Okay, so 16 years.
I'm saying because you know why.
Yeah,
but no, 16 years, and then we've been off for 3 years, right? For doing it, right?
So 16.
It would have been 19 or...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we do, we just pick an area in the city, and we ask for children to come, and we ask for volunteers who are adults to come to help supervise and manage the children, just to clean up the city for that day. And it's a lot of fun.
It is.
We really get a chance to meet the neighbors, and then a lot of times the neighbors will see us and they wonder what's going on, and they come out and help us out. But it's really a fun time. And then after that, we take all the people who volunteer, the children and some adults, because we got to really manage the adults. because some adults want to come and get on the rides and come, it's really about the kids, y'all. So we do need some people to come and help us to supervise these children.
Right.
But we got to have more children than adults,
Trippi, that is so true and so funny. It's like, who's going to...
It's crazy, but... So we're going to talk about that more in the upcoming weeks.
Yes.
But it's really, really a lot of fun. And probably even more fun, I think, is our...
the senior
cookout.
Yes.
Something that my parents started. So somebody asked me today, Val, at the office, she said, why? Because she hasn't, she's only been with us for a couple of years. Not even a year. So she was wondering why we call it a cookout if it's inside, because it's going to be at the Legacy Center.
Right.
Labor Day Monday. She said, why do we call it a cookout if it's indoors? It's because my parents first started it at their house, but it just kept growing and growing. I grew their house, and we had to move it to different churches and different halls.
Yeah.
And now we're blessed enough to have our own hall, so we're going to have it at the Legacy Center Labor Day Monday. And it's a time where we just invite all of the seniors who sign up that live in the various high-rises here within city limits, just to come and have a nice time and dance and eat and reminisce and play games. Just a lot of fun. And that's probably, I love the children. I love being around children to help mentor, but I probably love being around seniors more, because it's almost like we're paying them back for so much that they have given us, and so much sacrifice and blood, sweat, and tears that they have bled over the years. And it's just a lot of times they don't have as much family, or their family may not come and see them as often as they would like them to, or they just don't get out of the house. But it's really a time for them just to get out and be with other friends, and it's a really good time.
Yeah. And the process is that we take a sign-in sheet to the various high-rises. And is Aunt Corinne going to do that this year?
No, actually, we're passing the baton. So Aunt Corinne is always going to be above it.
Okay.
She's going to manage it. But Val and Candace, and Raynita.
Okay, that's a great crew.
Yeah, it is. They're going to hit it up.
Okay.
They're going to get the guidance from Aunt Corinne and Paulette and my mom.
Okay.
They're going to be the ones who put it together.
So we take a sign-in sheet to the high-rises. They sign up, and then we come pick them up and bring them to the Legacy Center.
Yeah, and it's just, and again, we're going to need volunteers for that. Just people who want to help set up, people who want to help serve. Maybe some people who have their CDLs can help drive. People who want to help clean up. And just people who want to play games and just have fun with the seniors for that day. We know it's a holiday. You might already have something planned, but I guarantee that you will have so much fun if you are able to volunteer for our cookout. It's just a lot of fun. And again, it's fun, but it's really rewarding. Because just kind of seeing the smiles and the happiness on all the seniors' faces, and they're getting up and dancing. Yes. It's a lot of fun.
And the wisdom.
And the wisdom, right. They just share so many stories. You have to experience it. It's really a great time. So we're encouraging you to volunteer and bring, and it's good because a lot of times the adult volunteers bring their younger children. Yes. Just as a way to, so they can be right there showing that it's important that they give back, to seniors and just to the community in general. So that's going to be on September, Labor Day Monday. And do we have a date yet for our community cleanup, or not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, we have to work it out to figure out how we can make it happen. But it's going to happen probably in September. Okay. All right.
The latter part.
Latter part of September.
Yeah.
Okay. So make sure that you stay tuned in to the Congo Hour every week, because we will give you weekly updates on both events. Okay. Okay. Yes. What else is going on? Anything?
Nothing I can think of, but I have to give a special shout out to 3 people. Okay. And that is Onika, Raykira, and Norris. They know who they are. Told them I was going to give them a shout out.
Okay. All right.
How about you?
Thank you for tuning. That's to their supporters of the show?
They're supporters. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
They're supporters of me. I'm a part of the show.
Oh, of
so
you,
yeah.
not of the show, just of Waynna. Thank you so much for
No.
Waynna.
So that's not true. So Shawnee's grandmother used to watch, and Raykira's grandma watches us. Okay. Shawnee's mother used to watch us, but she passed away. So that's the connection. Okay. So yeah, of the Congo Hour.
All right. So thank you for all your love and support throughout the years. I'm taking Morgan. Well, Morgan is at Spelman right now. So she went down and she's all moved in, and she is.
She's moved
I know she is just so excited and nervous and scared, and I have to show you this video. I don't know if she'll let us show it on.
We'll have to ask.
On the show. Well, she might. You know, she's kind of she's
I was
fun.
gonna say she
Yeah,
don't
she's
care.
fun like me. But she had 4 wisdom teeth taken out.
She posted those pictures on our group thing
yeah.
from Max.
Yeah. So I got her when she was coming out. So you know they put them under.
Was she talking crazy?
She was talking crazy. It was so funny. So I got it on video when she first came out of the doctor's office. Or until we put her in the car, she was just saying something. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully, I gotta get her permission first.
Okay.
But I'm sure I don't have to get her permission. I'm her dad, right?
She's
fine.
18.
That's true. So I'm gonna get her permission, and then maybe during this segment we can show the video,
Okay.
so you guys can know what I'm talking about. But that's about it. Nothing,
Okay.
not too much going on. Shout out to the Congo Cougars and Duffy's Hope.
Yes.
Yeah, you know Duffy's Hope. He's had a basketball league, so he's really well known for his for the organization Duffy's Hope. You know, giving back to the children, and then he's known for his celebrity basketball game. But he also has a league, and a team that we sponsor. They are in the championship, and they won the championship. Well, we won the championship last year, so hopefully we can pull it off again this year. So that's gonna be a lot of fun too. What?
I'm just laughing because we're pre-recording, so
Yeah, so it's we gotta try to use the right verb tense, right? Like,
right. Not really. We can just say we pre-recorded and this is what happened because it's too much trying to be.
It's not even that serious.
Not at all.
Not at all. So, you want to take a quick break and come back with our guests, or?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. We will be right back with.
Nichola.
And what's the name of her boutique? You know? She don't even know. That's
I
terrible.
can't think.
All right, just stay tuned.
But first of all, when I introduced her, I said Cola. I forgot it's Nichola. But I call her Cola, so.
I'm sure she want everybody to call her Cola. Just call her, because.
Right, call her, period.
Call her whatever you want, but make sure you call her. And make sure you stay tuned, because we will be right back.
DETV has been Delaware's premium provider of creative digital and broadcasting solutions that bridges communities and connects people. We create great stories for all audiences. We deliver independent news throughout Delaware. We are digital platform innovators. And we develop marketing and sales solutions so you can stay connected to your audience. Now, why do we do what we do here on DETV? We do it because we care. So, keep watching and follow us on all of our social media platforms. Remember, DETV, online, on air, on time.
Government doesn't make a move without an agenda, some type of plan. The problem is we haven't been on the agenda. Sometimes we're overlooked. Sometimes our interests aren't the interest of those in power. I'm your host, Kerwin Gaines, on DETV's new show, The Agenda. We're going to do our best to ensure that you, Delawareans, are knowledgeable about what's going on in the Assembly. Federal government, local government, it doesn't matter. We're going to do our best to ensure that folks that make the agenda on a daily basis have to answer for it. Let them explain what they're doing. If it affects you, it's on the agenda.
Welcome back, and I'm excited, and I want this to be a regular thing that we do.
Okay.
And maybe we can find, or maybe she knows someone that has men apparel as well.
Okay.
So welcome to the Congo Hour, a friend of mine and Trippi's, which, as he said, we didn't know, Nichola.
Yeah, welcome to the show. Welcome.
Hey, thank you for having me. It's such a pleasure. And again, met each one of you on 2 different levels. DSU, we are Hornets, and Miss Waynna, oh my gosh, probably, I don't know.
Did she say Miss?
She did. So that lets you know how old Waynna really is. She called her
Did
Miss
she say
Waynna.
I know, then I
She said
say
Miss
Miss
Waynna.
Waynna. I know. We
That's your new
probably
name. That's your new
couple
name.
years in
Miss
between.
Waynna.
Okay.
When did you meet Miss Waynna? How long ago?
Some years ago. It's been some years.
She used to babysit you? Is that
Because,
what you said?
hey, I know Dallas was a baby and he like 17 now, so
Don't feed into it.
I know.
Don't feed
We're so
into
sorry.
Trippi.
Listen.
So
But-
go ahead.
No, I was going to say you're welcome.
Yeah.
Because she said thank you, so we got off track there. So go ahead.
So anyway, again, like I
Miss
said,
Waynna.
y'all. But thank you.
You're
You
welcome.
know, everybody knows I love everything fashion. I love colors. I just love looking good, and I love making men and women look good.
Okay.
I always say my slogan is when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you can conquer the world. So, you know, those are the days when you come out in your slippers in your bedroom. No, you never know who you're going to run
That's
into,
right.
where you're going to go. Okay, you went out and all of a sudden, listen, we have a quick meeting. Come on, it's a happy hour, you know, get together. And you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even really get dressed. My hair not done. No.
Right,
So
right,
we want
right.
to take all of that out.
Be ready at all times.
Don't get ready, stay ready.
ready,
All
right?
right. Right? So stay ready. So again, you know, I am that girl that you go to for any occasion, big or small. Doesn't matter what
Doesn't
it
matter.
is.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what
All
it
right.
is. You know, I'm always ready. You know, and I know sometimes we like to be relaxed, but every outfit that can be dressed up can always be dressed down.
Yes.
For example, what I have on. Cute, colorful, girly, but on another occasion, I can throw on some little shorts, bring it up, put this part in the pocket, or some distressed denim, roll it up, put on my cute little shoes, or keep the shoes on I have, get a little clutch, and I'm going. Could throw on some tennis shoes at that, high tops. I prefer high tops. I don't know what it is about high tops versus
Okay.
low tops, but you throw some sneakers on and then you just change the look of the outfit. What I like most is, most of my outfits, I like multiple wears out of it. Meaning, it's not just a dress, it's always something else. Later, you can put a button-up shirt underneath it. It's a mop top if you don't want your sleeves out, your arms out. And then just go for what you know. So, you know, don't feel like you bought this outfit and I can only wear it one time and only
Right.
one way. No.
Wow, right,
So,
right.
That's normally how I am.
yes, and that's not me. I will
Yeah.
find a creative way to wear anything so I can change the look.
So how'd you first get into fashion?
So I've always loved everything about fashion since I was a young kid.
Okay.
Also, my dad was super stylish. Way back when, I don't know if people know what Sims, the educated consumer, way back in the day.
yeah,
So, you know, he was a dresser. But I always was fond about, you know, coordinating clothes, you know, having a staple piece. Back in the day, it was like your scarves. I always had something on a little dress. I had a scarf around my neck, you know, and I always find a desire with the pop of color. In my younger years, when I was in school, when home economics was a thing, I always wanted to sew. I ran into a young lady who used to sew, but I used to draw stuff. Wasn't the best drawer, but I could put my my thoughts on a piece of paper, and she would make it. So I always said, you know, whenever the opportunity come, I always wanted to have a boutique. You know, I started off with just like accessories, but I knew clothes was something I wanted to get in. And I've also started my own branding. You know, that's up and down. We can talk about that as well, but that's hard. But it's more time consuming than being a buyer, which I am now. And a buyer is when you find certain things that you might think that pop and appeal to other people, and, you know, sell it, design it, create it, make it your own.
Okay.
So that's where we are.
All right, you gonna show us a few?
So yeah, we're gonna talk about a couple pieces. This right here that you have your beautiful eye on. First of all, what I love about this is what I would consider one of the timeless pieces, because it's a dress, it's a duster, it's a coat, it has pockets. We know we love pockets.
Yes. Oh, yes. Let me put my hands in my
Yes,
pockets.
we love pockets. So, it comes with this tie. But what I like about things that I do is I get creative. Just because you see it one way don't have to mean you wear it this way. So you can always replace this with your own personal belt. So you might want to put a thick wide belt on there. It could be a color, depending on what you're wearing, but it buttons all the way down. So say you don't want to wear it as a dress, you know, or you just want to get cute with it, you button it up just down to the front, put a little oversized belt on there, have it open up, and throw some denim on with it.
Okay.
And with these little cute fancy shoes, you know I love blue, and you have a different look. So, you know, you can wear this multiple ways. So you went to work and put it on as a dress, you open it up, you put it on a little t-shirt dress, open it up, wrap the belt around it, and you have a whole nother look. And it's a different atmosphere. So you can start off going to work and end up at happy hour.
Okay.
So, and this comes in different styles and different colors. So, you know, I am the lady. The pink and green. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Right?
So,
Right.
and it's the same, a different color. And it does the same way. I'm not a matchy person, so I would rock this with, it could be some leopard shoes or something of this sort. You know, you have to create your look. And people are like, I would never think to do that. But who's going to check you? Who's going to tell you it's not right? You have to own the look once you wear the look. So, and it also comes in red for my lovely deltas.
All right. All right.
We get them all. We get all colors and sizes. So I normally keep things like this. These, again, are timeless pieces. I might have different patterns, different prints, different colors, but something like this is always something that I can have from time to time. Every lady loves a little black dress.
That's cute.
This is just perfect for
Guys do
cocktail
too.
hour.
Yeah,
They
guys
do.
like
Guys
little
like little
black
black
dresses.
You like
dresses.
little black
They like to
dresses.
see the people in the little
Yeah,
black
we like the
dresses,
little black
right?
dresses, that's right.
This is perfect. Cocktail hour, wedding, date night, late night, and whatever else you want to do at that night. But this right here is super cute. And then, we have ladies who are conscious about their arms or whatnot. No worries. You can always throw a cute little blazer on it. And this is not just any blazer.
okay.
We want to have to make it cute. So the back is out. Hey, you throw this on with it. So if you want to stay in the color black,
Okay.
and then it still gives you that little peekaboo look
Yes.
in the back.
Yes.
You pop on a different color for your shoe, and voila, you have a whole new look. Again, you have to get creative in your closet. I think every woman needs a staple pieces, a blazer of various kinds and colors, patterns and prints. You need a blue pair of jeans, distress, a pencil skirt, pair of slacks, black color, and then you can mix things around. You know, a lot of people are like, I love black, so do I, but I like black with a pop of color.
Right.
I like black with some patterns and prints. You gotta love and own the look that you have.
Right.
Do you have a lot of black stuff? Like, I know that at one time, that's all, like in my closet, that's all I had was black stuff. Like one time, all blue stuff. But do you find yourself like going to one color, like
Black.
gravitating to one?
Usually black just because of work.
Okay. But I'm saying
but
you've
then
been
if
casual.
we're going out, I love brown.
Brown's my
That's
favorite
it,
color.
Yeah, I love brown. My
I'm a
mom loves me
neutral
in brown.
color.
You're
too.
neutral.
But I like earth tones. You'll
Okay.
see me in a lot of yellow, a lot of orange. I don't know, it's just something with the complexion and the outside. It just brings a burst of color. But you can have on all orange and accessorize it with black or brown or whatever color that suits. But my go-to colors outside of the yellows, the pinks, and the orange, I do love gray, black, and brown.
Okay.
Always have, but I also learned to mix those colors in. So I'm gonna do black and brown. I might do gray and blue, gray, black, and blue. And as long as you have solid colors, you can mix any colors, and they consider that color blocking.
Yes.
So color blocking is very well. Listen, any day is a day to get dressed up, but we have some of these items.
That's
cute little baby doll dress. This is perfect for, again, people say, well, I don't have nowhere to go. The moment you wake up and put your foot on the ground, you have somewhere to go. No need to save an outfit for a special day. When God blesses you to see the next day, it is a special day.
That's
so
right.
get
That's right.
dressed and appreciate it.
I love
You
it.
know, look.
Yeah, that's
and
cute.
something with
Yes,
that blue.
yes.
It's
Right.
something about the cobalt blue.
I love it,
I
too.
love it. I love it. I love it. And this comes in two colors. This is what you consider like a midnight blue, and this is gold. This is not yet on my website. And as we're talking, listen, you can follow me on Facebook at Cola Styles Me and Instagram at Cola Styles Me, and that's COLASTY That is Cola Styles Me.
Okay.
Cola Styles Me is www.colastylesme. That's my website. You can reach me anywhere. You have any questions, you can DM me, Instagram, leave a message on the website. But listen, I love to be in your closet. It is a playground, so let's make some magic together.
Okay, girl.
So Nichola, if somebody's having something at their house and they want to have some of their girlfriends over, is that something that you would come over?
We absolutely
okay.
do. We call that our sip-in shop, but it's a personal sip-in shop. So I do come out to a home. You have to at least have 10 people there. And I'll bring the items. I might even bring some little extra spirits. You know, you set the atmosphere, and we talk, we laugh, we size, and it makes it a lot more personal.
Yes.
You know, some people want to ask questions, what looks right, what fits. So we allow you to try on clothes, fit on clothes, and just see what actually fits for your body type.
Okay.
And I actually like those events.
Yeah. I call it like intimate events.
Intimate events, yes,
yes.
intimate events. So, and a couple other things I just want to add, just because it's here, you know, you pick up some stuff, but listen, everybody needs a duster.
Everybody.
You need a duster. A duster just will dress up. Yes, these are what you call dusters. You can rock these with sweatpants, denim, shorts, bathing suits, on the beach. It's just, I don't know, it just accentuates the look. You can belt it or wear it open. And I have one that I don't actually have here with me. It has a little elasticity into it, or you can wear it as a shirt.
Oh.
Yes, you can wear that as a shirt. And one thing is, my customers know I'm always available. I probably make myself overly available, but I love it. So I might get a call. I'm on my way out. Can I show you my outfit? Are these the right shoes? Does this look right? And this, that, and the other. And I love that because that means they respect me and they, you know, they value my opinion. So I like that. And most of my items, some of them have just come in. But most of the items are always on the website. I do try to model my own clothes because I want you to see a regular body in it. And you know, and then I can get creative with it.
Yeah, and when I visit her, any of her social medias, it's like, oh, okay, if she's wearing, I'm like, okay, I want that, you know, so yeah, you show how you can wear it. And I love that you show people how to change up because I would just wear that as a dress. I wouldn't think about putting pants on, jeans on, tucking it. So yeah, you're wonderful. I love it.
And also, I used to do it twice a month, and I will be doing going back on. But on Facebook, I do live events where I have sell items right there on the spot, but I also, as she just said, I give you various ideas. Sometimes I model the things, I show you various ways you can wear them. And on that last Facebook that I did, I showed the individuals how that duster can turn into a top that you can wear in the front and the back. You would not believe the things that you can do with clothes. People just see it and see it as one way. I see it as kind of like canvas, some artwork. And I try to create a definite look with those items.
I want to give a shout out to Carmen Word, because if I'm not on social media,
Yes,
she'll
Carmen.
tag me, I'll get a notification. I said, girl, you're going to stop making me spend my money.
I love it. Yeah, shout out to Carmen, because listen, whether she on or not, she's like, listen, I could tag this person, this, that. And I have met some great customers through Carmen, so I'm so thankful for her. Another DSU.
That's right.
That's right.
But that's what it's all about, really. Just kind of supporting people who are local, supporting Black business, supporting female-owned businesses,
and small businesses.
Right, small businesses.
Yes.
I think August is Black Business Month too, so we definitely want to.
Oh, so we're in
so
August,
we're in
the
August.
first Sunday of August.
And that's wonderful. And guess what? Not only am I a small business owner and an entrepreneur, one thing about me is I do try to share the love and share the wealth. So for probably 3 years now, I have a Black-owned business bazaar. I usually do it 3 times a month, and we have one coming up on August the 12th. It's always from 12 to 5. It's in Chester, PA at the League Center. So individuals, because I respect that everybody doesn't have a fancy website, everybody doesn't have a .com, but it's a way for them to expose themselves. People can touch, feel, smell, taste their items. So we always have an array of chefs who have their food to cook, boutique owners, skincare. It's just a multiple thing. So if anybody is looking to expand their self and We are still accepting vendors, and if you don't have anything else to do, grab your girls and come on out and have a good time. It is always a vibe. We have a live DJ. We have the vibe is good. If you've been there once, you will definitely know, and you will not be disappointed.
All right. So how can those that saw you on our show let you know that they saw you on our show?
So they can reach out.
When they reach out, okay, so yeah, when you reach out, please say that you saw her on the Congo Hour.
Yes, say you saw me on the Congo Hour, and guess what? If you purchase something, I might throw in a little discount for you.
Oh my, okay, thank you.
That's only if you mention that you saw me on the Congo Hour. Yes.
Yes. And you know, on that note, I don't like when we expect someone to give us a discount. Like,
we get that,
yeah. So yeah.
People need to understand, you know, small businesses, we don't get the discount that larger companies do.
Yes.
Like, we have to establish ourselves, but you know, they're buying 300 to 500 pieces, so you know, they can get it. The markup for us is high, and believe you me, when you're ordering things, the shipping alone sometimes costs you $100 just to ship. Then of course, you know, our people, we're critical of others. They want the fancy little bags, they want the names, and I do provide those things, you know, make sure it's wrapped real nice when you get it, but all those things cost. So I appreciate you saying that people respect the fact that, you know, it's not a barter and sell, it's not the flea market, it is, to me, this is luxury shopping.
Okay, I love it, so
yes.
All right, Cola.
So, and men's, I tell people.
Yeah, because you mentioned that earlier that you.
Men, I feel like are a little different, kind of hard, not super hard, because I don't want it just to be athletic wear. And again, when you're out there and you're trying to source, so for me, I'm trying to find a source that's in United States versus in the third world country where it is, because you get it and it looks great and some of it's good, but it's, you know, it's trial and error, and you have to pay for those samples, and those samples are very expensive. So I guess it was a year and a half ago, I started a line for my son. Sweatshirts, everything awesome. Quality is out of this world. So when I went to put in for my next one, which was my full athletic wear, I was so excited. Unisex, shorts and everything. It did not come back right. And you waste thousands of dollars. So I kind of put that on hold right now, because you have to, the MOQ, meaning the amount that you have to purchase is extremely expensive when it's small business, because some people want you to buy 500 pieces. Well, if you're a small business in this trial and error, you can't afford to buy 500 pieces. So. But it's coming. I'm always thinking and working. But I do personal styling for men, so I might not actually have the clothes and the hair, but you know, men don't like to shop like women do, so I do go out and shop for men to just stay looking good when they're with their mate. And I love couples, you know, dressing couples when they have events and they're going to, especially weddings and things like that, you know, so, you know, everybody like the power couple, matchy and things like that, but I like it. I think it's cute.
And what's your contact information? We're going to have our contact information on the screen.
Yes, it's on the screen.
Yes, and we're going to, put it on the screen. But again, it's Cola Styles Me, COLASTYLZME. Everything is Cola Styles Me, from the .com to the Gmail to IG to Facebook. You can also follow me at Nichola Thompson on Facebook as well. And once you get that, again, my lives will be coming up, and they are very fun. And that's when I explain a lot more, because it's kind of one-on-one with me on social media. So I like that as well.
All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Nick. We appreciate you.
Thank you guys again.
Miss Waynna, appreciate you.
Miss Waynna, you I so appreciate it. But you know what I do? I love me and Miss Waynna. No, we were having conversations, and we've been talking about a couple things. So when this opportunity presented, I was like, yes, this is awesome. And you know, hopefully you guys will welcome me back again when the season changes, since we talked about fall and transitioning.
Yeah, that's what when we said we were coming back on the show, I said I wanted, because we have a different look, I wanted it to be a little bit different from I wanted to be, what's the adjective? What did we say?
I don't remember. Sorry, Miss Waynna. Sorry. But I understand.
You know,
what
a
you're
different
saying.
appeal,
A different appeal, yeah, a
Yeah,
different look.
yeah.
So there's like, when you watch the news, they have the person come on to talk about the fashion and what's coming up. So that was what I saw when I invited Cola. And I want to give a shout out to the DETV crew who made it come to pass on how I visualized it. I wasn't sure. This is what I wanted, but you know, I saw the sofa and stuff, so they moved everything. So
Great team
thank
down here.
you for, yes, they're wonderful.
And yes, the next segment she'll have on some Cola fashion. For certain.
Yes, you will. Yes, you
I
will.
sure will. All right. Okay, so we're going to take another break, and we'll be back with
special guests.
two special guests.
All right.
Awesome.
right back.
Again, thank you guys for having
You're
me.
welcome. Welcome back to the show. I know you enjoyed all of the fashion that Nichola had. Next week, you will probably see me in the green and white dress. Next to me, I have my sweetheart. How you been?
Good.
Tell everybody your name.
I'm Milan. I'm in 8th grade now. I go to Brandywine Springs.
Do you remember the last time that you were here on the show? How long ago was that?
Wasn't it that Thanksgiving or that Halloween thing or the
Halloween or Christmas?
It was either the twist or I don't know, something.
About how many years ago you think that was?
I don't know.
70.
What?
She's back.
And as always,
She's back. You don't remember, but was it when your pop-up did the Christmas?
I'm not sure.
You don't remember?
But I remember one time it was with Aunt Kimmy and we were like making some snack
you were
thing.
cooking, with Aunt Kimmy, right? That was.
And I think Charlize was there and Charlotte.
That was at
and
least 5 years
Michaela.
ago.
Oh,
5 or 6 years
okay.
ago, if not more.
Okay.
So I know it's been a while. So what's been going on in your life, young lady?
Really nothing.
Really nothing. How
What?
old are you now?
13.
13.
Ooh, she's in the
13 years.
teens.
Finally a teenager. Doing great in school as all the children are. What's your favorite class? What's your favorite subject in school now?
Probably science.
Science?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my, just like her mother, too.
So next year you're going to be in 9th grade, all right?
Yes.
You want to go to St. George's, hopefully, because that's where Morgan went. Do you have any idea what you want to do as your, what's it called? As your, what's
Your
it called?
career path.
What do they
I don't know
call
her
them?
trade.
Yeah, trade or whatever that. Yeah.
I was gonna think about early childhood, but I don't know anymore.
No. What made you change your mind? What made you want to
It's
do it?
Mariah.
Mariah.
I'm just kidding.
Mariah made you change?
No.
No, she gonna get you back.
She waiting for her turn.
No, probably, I don't know. Just, I don't know.
Not
what
sure.
made-
Yeah, you have time.
Yeah.
You have time to
You
figure
got-
out a
you got-
whole,
you
a
got-
whole year.
yeah, right.
Yeah, you got a whole year to figure
I'm
it
still
out.
trying to figure out what I want to do when I grow up.
Most of us are. All right, so
What you doing this summer?
Nothing. I was supposed to go to camp, but then that never happened.
Lucky.
So today I went to work for the first time.
Where?
In forever.
Funeral home.
Okay. you filling in your sister's shoes? Is that what you're doing?
I'm doing the filing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know everybody be able to find everything when you file.
That's right. Miss Pat said she did a great job. It
Oh,
was a
good.
surprise. I taught her
I
well.
was going.
Yeah, you know, I taught her well. Right?
No.
Okay. And that was, not as always, but we also have Mariah here with Mariah's moment. I know she is just itching to say whatever is on her mind. You haven't been with us in a few weeks. Where have you been?
Celebrating my birthday.
Ah,
Oh, she sound like me.
all month. How old are you now?
10.
10. Okay. How was the party?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Okay. All right. So what's been going on this summer? What you been doing?
Going to camp.
You love it, right?
Mariah, what's that green band around your wrist?
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know. You tell us.
So Mariah she's at on the YMCA camp, and they have an outdoor pool, and they have like a huge sliding board, right? So in order for her to be able to get on the sliding board, she had to pass a swim test, and this green band means that she passed a swim test. And I guess we're talking about it lightly, but it's really important that we teach our children how to swim.
That's very true.
It is, because so many accidents happen that could be avoided, whether it's at a park, at a public place, or at somebody's home. We really have to take time to teach our children how to swim, teach them like first aid, all that stuff really comes to,
It does.
it can really be very important and life-saving.
So
Amen.
Trippy,
Yes.
on that note, a funny but not so funny story. Donald was not a swimmer. And years ago, we had this camp.
Who's Donald, for people who may not know who Donald is?
My husband,
Okay.
which is my ex, but I call him my husband.
My husband.
So, you like that?
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool.
So we, Canby Park, when they had their pool, we had taken the kids there, and one of our campers couldn't swim. She's drowning. She's yelling that she needs help. And Donald said, come on, because he can't
So
swim.
he can't swim either. Huh? Yeah, I know. That's something.
yeah.
Yeah, it can be. You can put yourself. You can be in a situation where you really want to help somebody.
Yes.
You're not able to help them, or you could be in a situation where you need help. And
That
all
part
right. So
too,
you just
yes.
want to make sure that if you don't know how to swim, that you just take some lessons. Never too old to learn, because you just never know. Swimming is just so fun. It's really, really good for you.
Your father is a
Oh my goodness, yeah. He
great
used to be
swimmer.
I can remember him always racing people at the house.
Mariah, you're messing up your,
She's over here just being mischievous.
it fell out. Okay,
Yeah.
so just hold it when you talk then.
So I can remember him always racing like all of his friends at the house and never losing, because when he grew up, his grandmother, they had the only pool in
Yes.
Newark where black people could go. There were pools, but they couldn't go. So they had a pool in their backyard. So everybody was always at their house swimming.
Right.
So that's where he learned how to swim. He was always an excellent swimmer up until he got probably in his 60s. He was beating people like in their 30s and 40s.
Right.
And
And he
still
also
brags
was a
about it.
lifesaver.
He was. Who? Who was it?
Alexis. Dr.
Oh yeah,
Bailey's
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Dr. Bailey's
yeah. When we had
daughter.
that party out there, she jumped in.
I don't know
what
what
it was.
she did.
I think my mom was there. My mom is not a great swimmer. And what happened? See, this is
I don't know. I know
this
that
is
your
why-
dad jumped in the pool to
think-
save her.
I think my mom was doing the same thing that Donald did. Like, come this way. She's like, I can't. I can't swim. My mom was not a great swimmer, so she didn't want to get in. But then my dad, I think he jumped in like fully clothed, right?
did.
Yeah.
He had to.
Yeah. I'm saying he didn't have like swim trunks on. He wasn't on guard. He was just up there probably eating and enjoying himself with friends and saw it, probably. And I had to jump in, shoes and everything.
Yes.
So yeah, again, just and besides just being able to save yourself or being able to save someone who you care about, it's really good for you. Swimming is like a low impact exercise, so people who have issues with where they can't really go out and jog, or they might not be able to lift weights, if they can just kind of walk in the pool or jog in the pool.
Aquatic therapy.
It's really, really good for you.
Love it. Can you swim?
Yes.
You can?
Yeah, but make sure that all of them,
Tanya.
Me.
everybody saw.
I
Mariah,
need somebody
Tanya.
to show me how to float.
You can't swim?
I didn't say I can't swim. I can
Oh
survive.
my goodness, how are we sitting here having this conversation? And you can't even, she's talking about Don.
I can swim.
You can swim.
I mean, I can swim like this.
You can swim from one end of the pool to the other end, to the other end.
No.
So
Are you laughing at
So
me?
here we go. Here we go. Perfect example. Don't be a Waynna, right? So what you gonna do about that? How you gonna fix that?
I'm not.
We just said it's not too late to learn, so you have to
Can you
encourage.
swim?
You have to
I can
encourage.
do this,
But you can't swim from one
but I
pool.
can't
to-
like doggy paddle. Yeah, I have. Yeah, no.
Oh boy. Okay.
Can you?
I can swim.
I've never seen you in the ocean. When we go to the beach, you're never in the ocean. You're never in the pool.
I don't like the ocean water because
What about the pool?
I can't see it and I think that something's gonna bite me. So I get really nervous
I'm gonna bite you.
when I'm in there. You probably will be the one. So I don't get in the ocean just because I'm
But
scared.
what about the pool?
But the pool is I'm always on lifeguard duty, so I can't.
He's lying.
So I
That's
can't-
He
so I
is
can't-
lying.
So I can't be. You can't be a lifeguard in the pool. So I'm making sure that they're okay.
Trippy.
So I'm just doing.
And what are
I'm
you
just-
gonna do
I'm just
if,
being responsible.
if I'm drowning?
Your mic's people can't even hear you.
Oh, right.
Yeah, see?
What are you gonna do if
I can
I'm
swim.
drowning?
I'm a good swimmer.
Oh,
I can
so
swim.
wait, you really
I go-
can swim?
I can swim.
I've never seen you in the pool.
I don't get in that
Exactly.
pool a lot, but I can swim. I used to always be in the pool when I was
So
younger.
then prove it.
Now I go to the Y. I swim laps. I do. Seriously. I can swim.
You know what you would win
See, our pool. What's that? We have a small pool at the house, but it's freezing.
Oh my! You just put a heater in.
I know that was. Anyway, it's before the heater. It was freezing. Like
Okay, so
really,
jump
really.
in now and record yourself, and then like
That's
put
what
it
I
up
do.
or something.
That's what I'm gonna do next week.
No.
We're gonna have a video of me swimming. How about
Okay.
that? Deal?
And
Since
we're
they-
gonna be in Atlanta, so, and it's gonna be very warm there.
You have to wait your turn first of all. You just can't keep interrupting. Okay.
Not interrupted.
Okay. Before I take your mic from you. How about that? No, that's what we'll do. Next week we're gonna I'll show a video of me swimming. Since there's so many doubters.
Well,
in
I
the
have to
room.
be there to record
One
because
of
you
the
might
kids can.
Photoshop
No, one of
it
the
or
kids,
something.
they will. I can swim.
No, I want to see you.
I can swim.
Okay.
I'm a good swimmer.
We'll
I'll
make sure.
FaceTime you.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna be there.
You can be there. I haven't been in a pool. It's crazy because we've been there for 2 years. I've never been in a pool just because it was so cold. But now hopefully that's fixed, so I will get in more now. But the importance of this conversation was not about me being able to swim because I can swim. It's about people out there who can't and making sure that your children are able to swim because it's really important. Not only is it important because it can save their life, but it's a lot of fun. And I'm sure a lot of their friends are swimming and they can't even participate because they can't swim. So make sure you can swim. Make sure your kids can swim. That's what we're going to take from this conversation, right?
Yes.
I can't believe y'all are doubting me like that. I can swim.
Did we say anything?
Oh, that's crazy.
In my 13 years of living, I've never seen you in
And in my 10,
water. Like,
I don't swim. I don't swim a lot, but I can swim.
okay.
Okay, thank you. So this week we are going to take Morgan to college. How do you guys feel about that?
Upset, but it'll be fun for her.
Hey, well, how come you're upset? You gonna miss her?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, so we're taking Morgan down to Spelman on Sunday, next Sunday, and taking Mariah and Milan, and I think who else? Granny Rocks is going down. My mom said she wants to go. I'm not sure if she's going. Of course, Kia will be there, but it's gonna be emotional, but it's gonna be. I'm excited for her because she's excited. She started packing a few days ago.
Okay.
And she sent me the text like, I'm packing, but I'm not really ready. She sent me all these little broken heart emojis, but she wasn't ready. And it's funny because in the video that we're going to show, you know how they say once you come out of anesthesia, you speak the truth.
Yes, you do.
So she was saying, I don't want to go to college, it's too far. She's like, I'm not ready, I'm going to stay at the funeral home and work.
She was saying all of that.
She was talking so funny. But she's excited though. She's probably, and I guess that's normal.
Well, yeah, most definitely.
Going away and leaving your family for this first time. So there's a lot of different, mixed emotions, but overall she's excited, we're excited and happy for her. I'm sure it's going to be a great experience.
Most definitely.
How do you feel about Morgan?
Don't ask her. Please don't.
She's not going to say the truth.
Don't ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ask.
Be nice to your sister. How do you feel about her? How much you hold the mic up? How do you feel about Morgan going to school?
I don't know how to feel because it's also funny. It's so
Didn't I tell you don't ask her?
They act like they don't love each other, but they love each other.
It's because me and Morgan, like yesterday or something, we said we were gonna miss about each other. She said she's gonna miss punching me in the face every day.
And what
I
you
feel
gonna miss
that's
about
very
her?
funny.
What you gonna miss about her?
Being annoying.
She said being annoying.
Being annoying. Okay.
And then she just got her wisdom teeth out.
I know, so that's cool. But she's doing
She
great
looks
though.
so funny.
She does look funny. Jaws are really swollen.
I saw it.
She looks like a puffer
And
fish.
then Max is right. So right now, Max is on a European backpack trip. Oh my goodness! So that's a whole nother story.
Let's talk about that next show.
Okay, we'll talk about that next Sunday. Okay, that's what we'll do.
Please.
Sunday.
Yes.
All right. Are we done? Can we wrap it up, please?
And I thought it was.
Yeah, it's time to go.
All right, so thank you so much for tuning in.
Yes.
We hope that you enjoy the show. We hope that you enjoy Nichola and her boutique and all the various ways that she can make you look your spiffiest and your prettiest. And Waynna's gonna have one. Matter of fact, Waynna, because you like that dress so much, I'm gonna get it for you.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you, Trip.
All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. So next week you're gonna have that dress on.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get Waynna that dress, and we're gonna what else are we gonna do for next week? We're gonna talk more about our.
We're gonna talk about Max.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about Max. We're gonna talk about
Update on them.
the our 2 community events, our
Yes.
seniors cookout and our community cleanup.
Yes.
We're gonna give you a number next week so that you can start to call in to volunteer for either one of the events.
I can tell you what number it's not. Oh, well, no, it got.
Yeah. See? I love this part. You want to say bye to everybody who's watching? You want to give any shout outs? So say bye.
Oh, yes. Shout out to Jenna because it's her 6-month birthday.
Okay.
Half a year old. And shout out to me
Okay, shout out.
because I'm amazing.
All right, and Milan,
Yeah, just shout out to
my humble child.
my family and Mariah because she's amazing too.
Exactly. Guess who she didn't give a shout out to?
And
said
my
her family.
and
She
my
said her
father.
She said her
Oh,
family.
see, she said, and her father.
And thank you, Milan.
She's so sweet.
Yes,
And Granny Rocks, Papa, my mom, everyone.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
So, pray that this week is the best week of your life, and we'll see you on next week.
All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and like Waynna said, God willing, we will see you next Sunday.